Well, first of all, my name is Chris Gordon. Uh, I have 15 years in the entertainment industry, ranging from acting to now film financing. As a young and inexperienced actor, I started out in LA like a lot of people and spent my time auditioning and going for parts and joining the Screen Actors Guild, which was a definite plus in acting. And then from there, branching out to doing some fledgling directing of some spec pilots and things like that, and then began producing them and letting chips fall where they may, and then merging my collegiate background, which was in finance and psychology, with my love for the entertainment industry, which was acting, and that's kind of how I came into the film financing part of it, which is the lion's share of what I do now. Although as an actor, I still go out and audition because once the bug bites you, as you may know, or if you're just getting into this, you may find out, it never really leaves you. Yeah, I chose acting, as I'm sure you guys out there are looking at choosing it, because it really merges the idea of fantasy and reality and some of the things that you think and believe that life represents really gets shown on the silver screen. So anything from when you were a kid and you wanted to be a cowboy, there's a movie about that. And any particular adventure you had as a cowboy, it's a good bet that that adventure has been played out on the movie screen. Well, me as a young man, I wanted to be a part of that. I looked on TV, I looked on screen, and I said to myself, "Wow, I could do that." You know, I should be Batman's sidekick. Things of that nature. And once I really connected with that, and that there was an actual process and an art to it, then I was sold. You as an actor have to represent yourself as a packaged product. You have to sell the product to the casting director and the director. So when you look at the preparation that goes into that, certainly taking an acting class is goes without saying. But for me, I took a minor in theater arts in college because I wanted to have some of the formal education that makes the base of what it is. Knowing what blocking means, knowing what four walls means, knowing some of those technical terms, upstage, downstage, helps you just have that foundation. Someone once said to me, if you want to be successful at something, get a mentor and get a plan. And that's two philosophies that you cannot go wrong with. In that respect, a mentor is someone that's been where you've been and could guide you through some of the pitfalls. And then having a plan, actually a business plan. I mentioned earlier that you have to see yourself and consider yourself as a packaged product. Well, you certainly wouldn't show up trying to sell your new invention to a group of investors without a business plan. Well, you are the same thing as an actor. You're a new invention, and you want to be able to show that you can reinvent yourself. So the plan that you go by has to be, do I take 6 to 8 weeks of acting class? Beyond that, do I then get a camera to see myself on film? How long can I sustain working as a dishwasher, let's say, given my current economic standing, to be able to go out on auditions? Do I have a fallback? What's the idea that I have? It has to go in sequences and stages. And if you do that, and if you really monitor those sequences and stages and put some thought behind how long you can sustain them, I guarantee that you'll have some aspect of success. They say everyone gets an opportunity, and chance will come to you. And that's what they call luck, when chance and opportunity meet.